Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say, but we are ready to go for this one-on-one matchup in this preliminary matchup for the GCW light heavyweight title, as it is Bashful Brad in the neon yellow tights red top taking on Super Castaldi. We want to welcome to ringside here to help us call this match Dino Blade. Dino, welcome to the broadcast booth.
Well, I'm glad to be here, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little frightened with this Bashful Brad. Looks like he's got chia pets growing underneath his arms there.
I think being scared is kind of a understatement.
He works hard, Puba. He needs right guard.
We have ourselves the winner of this contest taking on Makazi in the semifinals of the GCW Light Heavyweight Tournament. As you saw on GCW last week, Casey Styles advanced in his matchup against Matt, so he will now be taking on Ryan Ash. We still have remnants of our last matchup here, Tommy, from the Irish Luchador and Jack Adonis with some Lucky Charms in the middle of the ring. Hopefully that won't cause too much commotion here.
Plenty of cereal in the middle of the ring, and right now Castaldi getting some offense, Puba.
As we take a look at this one-on-one matchup here between Super Castaldi, Bashful Brad. I know you've had a chance to see both wrestlers in the ring at certain times, Dino, and if you could pick a favorite here, who would you go with?
Well, I tell you, you can't go wrong with the three-finger claw. Super Castaldi, once he hooks that in, there's no getting it. Unless Bashful's got some tricks I haven't seen yet, I have to go with this one.
Oh, nice power move there by Bashful Brad. Where'd they say he hailed
from? Out of the closet in San Francisco, Puba.
I think that's not a good idea to see that. Oh, big arm drop missed there by Bashful Brad.
Elbow landed right on the point of the elbow in the middle of the ring. He missed Castaldi, Puba.
Against the ropes goes Bashful Brad. Nicely done there by Super Castaldi, who's looking to advance in the tournament.
The Castaldi drop, that's usually a setup move. I believe the three-finger claw should be coming up here.
We could only hope, Dino.
Shot to the forehead there by Super Castaldi. A couple of four shots to the forehead there. Brad finally gets the upper advantage here as he delivers a couple of right-handed haymakers of his own.
Dino, have you ever seen Castaldi win a match?
What was that?
Have you ever seen Castaldi win a match?
You know, I think one time in Mexico, but I don't think it really mattered. I don't think the people cared, and I don't think there's anyone there, so I'm not sure if it's down the record books, but I think he's won one.
A legal choke here by Bashful Brad.
I like this guy, Puba. He's got a mean streak in him. Everybody's got a mean streak in this tournament. Everybody wants the gold.
Well,
it's scary that Bashful Brad has away pants, though. I don't think that should be allowed.
Against the ropes. Once again, another snap leg drop there by Bashful Brad.
They're for easy access, I guess.
Nicely done there by the man from, let's just say, California, Tommy.
Out of the closet of San Francisco.
Sean Vincent putting on the count here on Bashful Brad. That's an illegal choke, and he's also raking the eyes. Look out.
What a great combination wrestling maneuver.
Once again, Bashful Brad resorting to the dirty tricks here on Super Castaldi.
I think he might have slipped him the tongue through that mask, Puba.
He's licking his hand. What does that mean? Are we safe here?
I can only say thank goodness it's public access. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue this light heavyweight tournament, don't forget the winner of this one takes on Makazi in the quarterfinals here, and a nice spike DDT there.
That could be all,
Bashful Brad. This could do it, and no, count of two.
Castaldi more guts than sense kicking out. He should have stayed down.
Bashful Brad regains his composure in the middle of the ring. I tell you what, looks can be deceiving on Bashful Brad, although he, I almost can't even comment on that one there, Tommy.
Oh, watch the body slam.
Set him up.
Position of the hands there. It's a little.
I think you could say unorthodox. And what's going on here?
He's looking for the tap out.
He's got him really.
Castaldi pumping the claw.
He can break out of this. Come on, Castaldi. You got the three-finger claw going. Come on, work it, work it.
Fans trying to get behind Super Castaldi here, and he finally did break the submission hold there by Bashful Brad. Right hand to the forehead there by Super Castaldi. Second shot delivered, and Castaldi seems to have got his second win.
Oh, that never happens. Put on again. There it is. All right, there's something wrong here. Is there Vaseline?
Oh, my goodness. Dino, watch your mouth here. Here's a cover. Two, hook the leg, and three.
That was the Bashful Bulldog to put him away, Puba.
Bashful Brad will be your winner here, and he will advance in the GCW heavyweight tournament, light heavyweight tournament, to take on Makazi in our next round matchup. Dino, we want to thank you for coming out and calling the matches here for this light heavyweight tournament, and we look forward to seeing you in the ring here, Dino.
Oh, no problem. It won't be long. I'll be in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on GCW Action, and we will continue here in just a little bit.
not going to a break yet, Poobah.
I thought we were done here, Tommy. And Dino, I appreciate your.
I'll get out of here before that. Get out of here before that.
Well, Dino Blade, thanks for calling the matches with us here. I think it might be wise to kind of leave the ringside area here as the Human Wrecking Ball Pete Man, the GCW heavyweight champion, comes out here now. And Dino doesn't have a beef with.
Hey, Punk, get back out here, Punk. Hey, I'm calling you out. Get over here.
Yeah, he said, Pete, this is uncalled for. Dino was just calling a match with us, and we don't need to have anything. Dino, come on. We appreciate your enthusiasm, but it's not necessary here, and he's just running roughshod out here.
What's the problem here? I ain't got no problem with you.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a problem with me. Oh, that's understandable, seeing as how I didn't ram your face in thumbtacks 10 times. You did that to me, okay? It's understandable because you didn't get backdropped on a steel chair and have your brain fried for a week to the point where you thought you were related to Madman Pondo. You did that to me, okay? So I'll tell you what.
Pete, come on. Dino, come on. Pete, you can't be taking slaps like that and then putting Cindy in front of you. Dino. Pete, come on. This wasn't called for.
Okay, hey. Anytime, Punk. As soon as that hand heals, I'm going to break it for you again. Oh, come on.
I don't think we need to have it now. I think you need to wait till Aggies on October 20th if you guys want to settle this.
I'll tell you what, you bring your crippled body down to Aggies.
I think we have a bit of a challenge here. Dino Blade, the Human Wrecking Ball Pete Man, wanting to get it on in Aggies. Come on, Dino. Pete, this is your fault, you know. You asked for it.
You bring your crippled body down to Aggies. We'll do it there, not here. Peace out.
The Human Wrecking Ball Pete Man making his name here. Dino, more GCW action here in just a little bit. Wrestling fans, big action coming up on October the 20th, Friday night, 8 o'clock at Aggies in South Broadway on St. Louis. It will be the debut of GCW action. Come on out, even if you live in Illinois. It's not that far of a drive, and we welcome all the folks watching on Double Helix Television to come on down Friday night, October 20th, 8 o'clock at Aggies at South Broadway. Tommy Jean's at ringside for an interview.
I was wondering if the Grand Poobah was ever going to shut his mouth, because we have a far more interesting speaker coming out here right now to ringside. Ralph Nader's favorite wrestler, the only wrestler in the United States of America with a social conscience. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Johnny Greenpeace. Johnny, first of all, we'd like to say that it's fantastic to see you out here once again on GCW TV.
It's great to be back.
And I understand that next week, these unworthy fans, both at home and here at the GCW arena, are going to get to see a real expert apply his craft in the ring.
That's right. Next week on GCW TV is going to be a terrific day. No, I'm not talking Earth Day, and I'm not talking Arbor Day. It's Johnny Greenpeace's in-ring debut. And all I can say is, don't look for chair shots, don't look for table shots. You won't see any kendo sticks, and most certainly there will never ever be a cookie sheet in a match of Johnny Greenpeace's.
Outstanding. Johnny Greenpeace, a throwback, a technical wrestler, a man with a social conscience. Ladies and gentlemen, next week, his in-ring debut on GCW TV. Grand Poobah.
Thanks, baby.
Absolutely. Grand Poobah, back to you.
And more GCW television coming up in just a second.